Alright. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Where's Carl? Like from Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Or from Plants vs. Zombies? Or from... some third thing? Probably some third thing. Okay. Oh, Walking Dead. Yeah. And also, welcome, Hat. Hope your stream went well. Alright. I want to figure this out. I did not find any look on my mobile. Oh! That's why I was confused. Yeah, Carl, and that one spelled with a K, and it didn't even trigger on me whatsoever. But yes, for Carl! For llamas with hats, that's a new one. Thank you very much for the hydrate and stretch. Much appreciated, my guy. Alright, this is called XNet. XNet Fluid filtering. Either called fluids or liquids. How to filter fluids in an XNet system. Putting a bucket of the fluid in the filter field. Put a fluid of bucket in the filter field. Put a fluid of bucket in the filter field. Put a fluid... Okay, so unless I've completely missed it, we put a bucket of fluid in the filter field, which I swear to goodness gibbers I did. Honestly, if this doesn't work, it's not like a huge deal, but I'd kind of like it to work. Insert purifying water bucket. Is there any other purifying ceramic? Does it need a ceramic button? I loved it. Oh, I posted the link here, and yeah. Yeah, dude. Freaking insane. Freaking absolutely insane. Yeah, we shared the link here and we talked about it a bit. Yeah, Hat does some really incredible Captain of Industry stuff and other games that they play. Would recommend check them out if you don't, if you haven't. Oh yeah, it saves a lot of space. Absolutely, for real it does. Alright. Fluid import. We're importing fluid into the thing. We're not taking anything out, but we are taking it out from here. Oh, do you also need a filter? Maybe you also... Maybe that was the deal. Maybe the export need the filter? I didn't see that export filter when we started, though. Yeah, sounds good. Please do. Food is hecka important. I just had a snacky do myself. Oh, man, I was so snacky. Engage lurk mode. Please do. Oh. What up, what up? Oh! I see some? Purifying water? Maybe? Maybe, baby? Maybe, baby? Okay, we're gonna do this. No. What are we using? We're using the BBL routers for liquids. This is the first time we're actually trying to use liquids for this. Yeah. Nothing. Okay, so I'm not convinced I know where the system is faulting. Purifying water. Yeah. It's weird that it stands off like that. I'm actually not convinced it can read it. What about this? That didn't seem to make any discernible change. I'm gonna get a tank. I'm gonna get a simple tank. Because these buckets are mechanism anyway, right? Right. It would not surprise me at all if this didn't work cause hashtag mechanism. Simple tank. Alright. Nope. Huh. Mm-hmm. Now let's see if that worked. If that worked all of a sudden now, it's because its mechanism tanks. Nope. Huh. It's enabled, right? Whoop, too far. Yeah, I got two things that I can pull from. 30 minutes until chow. Awesome. I hope it's delicious. If it's not delicious, you give me the phone number of that organization, and I'll yell at them. Don't you know whose birthday it is tomorrow? It's Steffi's birthday! What the hell? I'll give them the absolute business. Do I have these? Yep. Imp. Two different types of dirty fries, one chicken, one with beef, and a Biscoff milkshake. I don't know what a Biscoff milkshake is. I'm gonna have to look that up now. Biscoff milkshake. Biscoff. Oh, Biscoff is a brand. Okay. Right? Biscoff cookie milkshake? How to make the best Biscoff milkshake. Is it like with malt? Is it malted or something, or? Biscoff is a type of cookie. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. Like the way it was used, I was like, this is a name brand. Which is cool. Okay, all the things are set. The only thing I can think of is I'm doing this backwards. Let's take another look. When we export something, like spread the brand made. Oh, okay. Like as if maybe like Nutella made a milkshake, if I'm understanding the reference. Yeah, this is all set correctly. Insert purifying water bucket. Extract. So it doesn't like these three things. Or something. I did fluid, right? This is fluid? What other types are there? Chemical, energy, logic, chemical logic, item, fluid, chemical, energy, logic. Okay. Fluid is absolutely the right answer. My ears aren't any better. Well, have the milkshake and maybe that'll help. I need a prescription for milkshake. That'd be awesome. Doctor, my face hurts. Milkshake. Ah, best doctor ever. Nom 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 nom. Probably not good for my overall health in the long run, but still. If I was a doctor, I'd give prescriptions for, like, dumb crap. It wouldn't be like, hey, doctor, I want to smoke a bunch of weed. Can you hook me up? Nah. Not gonna prescribe you with glaucoma or whatever just so you can get a little high. That's not my vibe. But I'll subscribe chocolate chip cookie dough for someone who has a severe case of depression. Which also is probably the least helpful thing when someone's depressed is just a shit ton of sugar. Alright. I'm willing to give this a little bit more of a try before I'm like, nah. Is there anything about this that has to get set? I don't think so. Basic fluid. In, out, security, public, both. Oh, both is fine. Maybe. No. Let's try this. Let's try to attack this from a different perspective. Controller. Press F1. That's very helpful. Okay, I was hoping you'd show me the guide, but I'll just go get the book. I know where the book is, so... I think I know where the book is. I have a vague idea as to where the book is. There we go. Okay. Hello. XNet. Multiple networks. Router. Yeah, I should take a look into routers. How do you go back a page? Oh. Shift click. Got it. Okay. It's a filter module, maybe? Mm-mm. That doesn't seem right. Maybe I don't remember correctly, but I thought there was maybe a little blurb that said something remotely helpful on how this would work. I don't need it to be wireless, though that could be neat. My cats are never amused with me, so I totally get it. Was there anything specifically? Wireless, my favorite. Yum yum. My favorite kind of pasta is pasta-less. Wait. Move the box mountain and fill the entire bathroom. Yeah. Use a nail gun and staple it to the ceiling. That'll give him something to do. Tank? What's the tank? Structural glass is not what I want. It had to go, but I kept 2 small boxes for him. Aww. Well, I'm glad you kept some for the kitties. It's not a strainer tank, is it? This doesn't hold fluid, right? Yeah, I'm willing to give this like another 5-10 minutes, I guess, of my time. Other than that, I'm just gonna maybe figure something else out and move on. I don't want to run individual fluids up and down the base. Tank. It requires an elite technium frame, for gosh sake. A matter tank doesn't sound right. Yeah, alright. Not too sure what else I can do here. Yeah, I'm not that mean to remove every box. Oh, good. Because if you did remove every box, I don't know if you'd actually make it to your birthday tomorrow. A fluid tank sounds hilarious. No fluid drawers. I didn't try fluid drawers, actually. I never work with fluid drawers. That's a really smart idea. I've never worked with fluid drawers before. That's seeming like a fluid upgrade. Yeah, I've never worked with fluid drawers before. Hopper, magnet. They're all upgrades. These are all different trims. I don't think... Unless I'm just that daft, I don't think this has the thing. Well, there's something we can try. Well... But that doesn't really help. I'm trying to think of what I could do next. I'm not really too sure what the plan is. The wireless routers we have are way too slow. That's the problem. So there's two solutions we have. One is wait until we get the next wireless upgrade for BL, or the other option is to just bring the process down to where we're making the purified whatever anyway, right? So that would mean we gut this, we pull it down there, and we just snap it in. Now this is 1 floor, 2 floors, 3... Oh, crap. Yeah, I would bring the process here, and that would, you know, that would make sure we have the throughput, because we need 8 buckets of purified water for every block of stuff. And I had 4 of these things, and that was not fast enough. I have another really stupid idea. I have another incredibly, I don't like it, but this is where we're at right now idea anyway. So bear with me. You know how 4 wasn't enough? Hold on, be right back. You have more? Cool. Look it, when all I've got is a wrench, or when all I've got is a hammer, every problem looks like a nail, okay? Okay? Alright? Alright. Cool. Glad we're having this chat right now. I don't want this bucket. I think I put all those upstairs. Yep, I'll take that. I'll take this. I think I have more. I don't have more. Okay. No, I don't have more. Okay, you can have that back. I need the exporters. I need 1 importer, which I have on me. Yeah, we're gonna make this dumb. Can you make Tang blocks yet? I don't think so. Quantum data entangler. Entangled block. Can be bound to other blocks. No. Absolutely not. I don't have ultimate control circuits or teleportation cores yet. That was a really smart idea. But nope. Anyway, we're gonna do this the stupid way. Oh, the far right one. Oh, sorry. Quantum entangloporter. Also no. We don't have ultimate control circuits, atomic alloy, or teleportation cores yet. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. We've got an ad break kicking off here in about 45 seconds. Now's a really good opportunity. If you can, get up, move around, and stretch. Get yourself something to drink, something to eat. A little bit of a snack. Your body will appreciate the extra attention, trust me. So here's how we're gonna... Here's how oh, I'll fix your throughput wagon, no problem. You're not gonna like it, and I'm gonna charge double because it's the weekend or whatever, but I'm gonna fix this wagon. Yeah, we're not at AE2 yet, though. We're not gonna be there for a while. Okay, good. That's fine. You can still get up and stretch, though, Steffi. This is the dumbest thing I think I've built so far. And I built some dumb crap so far. Okay, now... ding, ding, ding. Okay, so we went from 4 to 9. Let's see how that handles it. Did lots of tidying this morning. Okay, good. Just don't want folks sitting in a chair for too long not moving. Okay, we actually getting some stuff going on here. Not talking to you. Hey! Alright. That's how you beef the system. This is still taking way too long. But that's how you beef the system. Alright. Fine. Fine? Fine. Fine? Fine. But now that is running full tilt. We fixed our block of coal problem a while ago. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's looking good. This is all glowstone dust. Oh yeah, it's enriched nickel. Yep. Okay, well, that's one problem I'm not super happy with that we fixed that way, but whatever. It looks like you can take an upgrade core. Weird. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you hold 64 buckets, which is insane for a machine. IMHO, whatever. Okay, there's a good chance that's gonna run out. That's okay. Are you serious? I just came up here to put this... There we go, thanks. I just came up here to put that purifying water away and it shut out on me. Okay. What's next on the docket? That goes away. That goes away. That goes away. And this goes over here. Okay, cool. The next thing on the docket was reinforced alloy, which I need enriched diamond, which I was out of. And it was out of enriched diamond because there's a lot of other processes that are eating enriched diamond. So our focus probably for the rest of the stream is just going to be making sure we maximize as many processes as possible. You're out of what? Diamond? Yup. Diamond is made by this process specifically. So let's get... I don't know. 24 more simple solidifiers? Ender tank is in this, yeah. Ender tanks and ender chests are in here. Yep, ender tank. I don't know what unlocks it though. Not for a while. I think not for a while. Okay. Simple solidifier. Not where I wanted that to be. Simple solidifier. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it not slow. So that'll put us at 12. I'd like us to be at 20. I'll take 17. Thank you. I will upgrade that. We're gonna have to upgrade coal production again, which is probably gonna need another smeltery, to be honest. I want another 10. Okay. There's 30. I am not messing around. So we're going to gut this process. This whole thing's going to get gutted. But for now, a tank, the solidifier, the purifying water, and that. Perfect. So now I just got to find a place for it. It makes the most sense for this process to be on the metallurgics floor, I think. We could stash this in some corner, and that would be the end of that. But let's set it up here. 2, 3, 4. This doesn't need power, so it doesn't matter. 5, 6. 2, 3. We'll move you over by 1. Go over by 1. Real easy. Purifying what's goes down the middle. Right here. We got room. We got space. Doesn't 1, 2, 6, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Water, something, output, right? So we go 5, 6. Okay. That's a start. Start. We're going from 3 to 24. Yeah, we're gonna go from 3 to 24. So there's that. The liquid is the purifying who's what's its. That's what it's called. I didn't make that up. And a tank will go there. And a drawer will go here, probably. Am I out of drawers? Oh, flip. I'm out of drawers. I don't know if I made more cores. Nope. Nope. Oh, nope. Might have gone through all those cores. Oh. Tom's core. Oh, dip. Dippity dip. Alright, that's fine. I do need that tank, though. Thanks. And I do need... what else? I do need some drawer action. So drawers are made by this method. And I think we've got a drawer... Obsidian drawer controller. Oh, that's a drawer controller. Hold on. Drawers. That's what I want. Drawers upgrade. Yeah, I don't care about that. Hi. Refresh my memory. D-roar. Core. I'm looking for cores. Core 4 is chests. Awesome. Easy cake. Hi. How you doing? Do you have a bunch of drawers that I've just been hiding from? You do not. Okay. Fine. How do we have this much nickel? Are there 2 slots of nickel in the system? Not sure how that happened. Oh, this wasn't even locked. That's neat. I'm gonna craft a blueprint thing. It has to take up a whole crafter? No, not at all. I just threw it down because I wanted it to chug for a while. Yeah. It doesn't have to at all. You can just remove the blueprints. But you only really need so much of a thing. Like, there's a lot of blueprints I have. I'm like, you're not seeing me use because I just made like 2 stacks of it and called it a day. So there's only certain things like these cores. Oh, I guess I see what you mean by it takes up a whole crafter. Yeah, I guess it does. But there's not like a ton of stuff. Does this work the way I want this to? Yeah, it does. Shoot, that was fast. Have at. There we go. That'll be all the cores of that I need. Now, what happened here? Glass is correct. Black brick are correct. The only thing that got squizzled is this nickel for reasons. Okay, well, glad we debugged that real fast. Okay, cool. Easy. Be hard to remove for automation. Well, I mean, these research crafters are cheap anyway, so not a terrible deal. I'll take this. Is it because I had them on me? Because I had them on me. Okay. That can keep cranking out the jams. I need 1 diamond so I can set the tone. What about the... oh, let it despawn. I have so much nickel. I'm not going to bother with it. I'm what teachers would call dense and nickel rich. You done? That's what I thought. Stop raining. Get mad at the rain. Knock it off up there. I'm gonna go to sleep. And by the time I wake up, better be no rain. Better be no rain. Alright. That goes there. This goes... I mean, not wrong. How did that get full already? There are little blocks you place around called flight blocks. Flight block. These. And they're 32 by 32. They don't cost any power. You get them for basic technium. So the first, like, ingot, the first technium ingot you can make these. So it's 32 squares, and because my base is a 2x2 chunk, each chunk is... Did you not get loaded? Weird. Since each chunk is 16, I just put it in a corner like right here, and it does the whole base. Yeah, simple as. You're the wrong wrench. Johnny wrong wrench. Eh. Well, I'm gonna do it. Aha! Eat it. Alright. I need an importer. And then I need to feed full block. Oh, hold on. Before I get too absolutely crazy about it, do this the right way. Or a way, it's not even the right way. So then from here, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the rest of our process. And then we'll figure out what we're missing, what needs to happen, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... that's how that looks. Okay. Let me talk to you for a second. I don't know where it went. Come on, man. Just... I can't wait to be frustrating! Alright. We're gonna pull diamond out of this. We also need compressed coal chunk, or whatever the crap it's called. Yeah, that little drawer system right there was all Braveheart freedom! And I'm like, nope. You're gonna hold stuff. And you're only gonna hold half the stuff you possibly can. Because I don't want to overwork my drawers. Boop. That. Okay, it's locked. I hope it got locked. Okay, nothing's happening. Thank goodness gracious golly. I'm gonna probably definitely need another forge, another smeltery. So there's that. And it just goes up like that. Oh. Up like that. That goes away. Okay. This is my entry for the most annoying system that could have been built by another human ever. And we don't have enough fun stuff. Fun juice. Fun things. You can have this. I don't want it. I need an importer. Back scratcher. Importer. Also probably have to put some things on the network, which is not a big deal. But this goes away. Thanks. Awesome. And now, my purified water system is going to have the biggest panic attack ever, which, you know, honestly makes sense. Okay, ready? If you thought the 3 I asked you to do was gonna be painful, I'm asking you to do 24 now. I multiplied the whole business by 8. Oh, looks bad. Oh no, I've already tapped it all. Oh no! We're out of the juice. We're out of the stuff already. Yep. Come back here. Oh man, if you thought it was gonna be bad seconds ago. Oh, you're already empty. Oh crap. Okay. Diamond? Oh, it takes so long. But boss, I can't. Oh, this is gonna take ages. I've made the process entirely worse. Okay, it's fine. A little bit of growing pains. Now we know what we have to improve, right? No big deal. I say no big deal, but inside my brain, I'm like, oh crap, 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 oh crap. Oh, it's already empty? Oh, alright. Alright, well, this is done. Thanks for the experiment that really didn't get us very far. That goes away. That goes away. This all goes away. What do you got? Nothing? Big surprise. Get out of here. That gets out of here. Get out of here. Nope. Get out of here. Okay. What is this? Annoying. That's what it is. What is this? What are you doing? You need the coal. This is wait. What is this doing? Oh, there's a lot of purification recipes. Holy butts. Okay. Little bit of block of coal. We are going to absolutely move this somewhere else. Downstairs, probably. Boop. This doesn't belong... Oh, this doesn't belong here anymore. Get that. Okay, good. Great. This all... Yeah, all this goes away. We have so much flint. Oh, man. We're good on the flint. I don't think I need to bother with flint. This all goes away. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. What's in there? Nothing. Good stuff. What's in there? Nothing. Good stuff. Man, we just built this last session, too. Wait. Alright. There's a lot of cool stuff in here I don't really want. The simple solidifiers I'm going to throw. The enriched flint I'm going to throw. Purified coal block is what makes the diamonds. Right? Now I'm checking my own... Wait, what? Checking my own self? Yes, what is this supposed to be? Purified coal block. Okay. That's not right. And I gotta check y'all for contamination. No! Here. Have this. Great, okay. We're on the same page about things. But now I gotta make sure there's no diamond left. Just a little bit of the early setup jitters. It happens. Okay, good. Did I give myself some room over here? I super did not. Hot dang. That's better. I don't think I had an overflow of diamond that would have gotten past here, but I don't want half the machines not working. That's working, that's working. Ah, gotcha. Working, not working, not working. Okay, cool. Hi, you can have this. And now, where's the red net? Is this the closest piece? It would appear so. Funfortunate. 5. And this guy. Cool. Easy pants, right? Easy pants. You know what's really easy pants? A bathrobe. Somebody fight me on that. Those are my favorite easy pants, not pants. Okay. Let's fadoozle our way over here. This is called... these are called what machines? Simple solidifier. I guess solid? Simple solidifier? Diamond E-coal? IO. Okay. I don't think I have purified coal. Hold on. I don't think I have a spot for purified coal. Again? Get out of there. I have a feeling this won't work. Okay. Easy solution, probably. Nope. Too easy of a solution. Hold on. Let's try that. And then we do that. Or make it look a little bit better. Yeah, okay. Ding. Right? The only problem is the red net has to come around really annoyingly. But I don't care. I don't care? I don't care. Okay, I need to borrow you for a minute. Did you fall down the crack again? Oh, if you did. Oh, you fell out of the... Okay. I think I'm getting punked by my own game. That's great. Okay, can I talk to you? Hey. I knew that was going to happen. Butts Deluxe. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, does anyone else have some pre-processed coal or whatever? Yes, you do. Yoink. One more debug and then we're good. Should be good anyway. Alright. Alright. Bling. And bling. I didn't do it on the right side. Hold on. Nope. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. There we go. Nailed it. First try. Look at that. First try. And doop. Okay, there's that. I got some diamond. I need this. Now, why are you not working? Oh, wait, what? Oh, you need 8? Oh, gosh. Barf. I mean, it's really rude, but barf. I was like, it only takes 1 block. That's fine. Nope. Guess what, idiot? It takes way more than it takes 8. Okay. Look at that's just double downing my determination. All right, I don't care. These are solid, simple solidifiers from Sassy Town. This is P-coal import. Okay. Simple solidifier diamond export. You know what? There. Diamond. It's how I pronounce it. Not just diamonds. It's diamonds. Okay. That part of the process has been Purified. For the Emperor. Okay, can I talk to you now? Hi. You have some drawers that are unclassified, and I'm gonna classify the crap out of them. They're gonna get serialized so hard, you're not even gonna know. Not even gonna know. Create, export, that. You. Insert. That. Okay, now we've got to incorporate these into the system because I didn't before. Oh, the diamond is. Yeah, diamond go there. Purified. What is this supposed to be? Oh, for God's sake. What is that supposed to be? What is this supposed to be? Tell me. Tell me your secrets. Do I need to be bare-handed? I do. Block of coal. That's not inherently surprising. Black bricks, bricks. All these dark colored squares, I can't tell the difference. Alright. Before we go too much further, smelter is up. Huh. When did that get removed? Interesting. Takeout is late. Uh-oh. Hey, doesn't it mean it's free? Is that the policy? Is that how it works? If your food is late and we don't happy birthday or happy birthday day, free food. All this is quiet because none of this is in use. Yeah, we deleted this ages ago. Char chest. A little bit of char chest. Just a little bit of char chest. Okay, I'm gonna get some char. Oh, I don't have any char to build the filter. If cold, though likely. I don't mind cold food. I don't even mean food. I don't even mind food that's like late. But I guess that's a lie, because my metabolism is such now that I needs the sugars. I need the sugars. I did set this up a long time ago. What in the crap? It's chips and fries. Oh, then the cheese is gonna be all weird. And the fat's gonna get coagulated, and the fries are gonna taste like butts. Now I get it. I'm sorry. Nope, you're not it. It's a master thing, unless it already remembers the orders from before. I already had this all set up. I just disabled that at one point. I don't remember doing that. Oh! I do remember doing that because I went through and disabled all of the inserters into the controller. Yeah, and I trimmed out like 20 connections or something. Yeah, yep. I remember now. No, I remember now. Yep. Okay, I deserve a stretch and I'm taking it right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's all I had. Oh, okay. Now this thing should be just going absolutely ape crap, right? It is doing nothing of the sort. Char import. Okay. Something is not great. Char import, insert, charcoal. So let's check our char chest. You a char chest? You're not a char chest. Thank you, the Bloom. Hope you're doing well today. Appreciate the hydrate and stretch. Where the crap? If somebody finds a chest full of charcoal, let me know, because I don't know where the crap I put it. Mine of the craft indeed, my friend. Or is it a drawer? Now I don't even. It does, but it doesn't really work. It'll search on the type of block, but not the name that you've given it. It doesn't really work. Not in a way I would have expected it to. This is a chest full of charcoal. This is a char chest. Okay, good naming convention, John. Crackerjack stuff. Okay, so here, let's go back. I'll demonstrate a little bit, because maybe there's a different way to do it and I'm not doing it right, which could be the thing. So this is called char chest. I'm gonna copy, Alt A, or Control A, Control C. Give it the old select all, copy all. I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna talk to the controller, and I'm up here, paste. Nothing's selected. Okay, so C-H-A-R. You can see I'm typing up there, and there's nothing highlighted. But if I search for chest, C-H-E-S-T, it'll show up chests. So you can search on the chest, but not the connector. Like, it doesn't search the connection. So, hey, I found that chest you wanted, boss. Cool, thanks. I couldn't have figured that out from the picture. But there's nothing... So, like, this whole thing, I'm trying to build, like, a cognitive naming convention, like, noun, noun, verb. What is it? What are you doing with it? What, like, whatever. And it doesn't matter. I don't... So, yeah, crafter. Yeah. But if I want to find crafter underscore A... Nothing. Yeah. I'm gonna beeline 82 when it comes out. Yeah. Let me know how that goes. I hope it goes well. The Bloom, how did you guys play last Sunday community game event? It went well. After you left, I think Sigma said he was cool to hang out more, but also wanted to play more Tarkov. So I'm like, go play Tarkov, man. It was dope. It's very, very cool, and it works well for this mod pack, but it is not clear what I messed up. Yeah, I think we stopped playing like after you took off. Because yeah, Sigma mentioned they wanted to play some Tarkov. They're really on a Tarkov kick lately, and I'm like, that's awesome. It's too rich for my blood. My brain explodes. Alright, what was I doing? Right. Oh yeah, char chest. I don't have... yeah, that's what I'm checking right now. Might be funny is I disconnected it at one point and I just don't remember doing so. Char chest. Export. Stack. That's correct. Charcoal. Okay, charcoal's full, also correct. That's fine. Thank you, Nedvid. I appreciate that. So, the charcoal bit is correct. This is incorrect for whatever reason. You have fuel. You have cool... Oh! Did everyone just see that the thing wasn't even on and then just sprung back to life? I swear I didn't change a dang thing. Is this chunk loaded? We got 4 chunks. Gibba. I don't even understand why it doesn't work. But then it just, oh shit, John's watching. Burp, 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 and then it just powers right back on. Okay, well, now that you're late, I need a dumpster amount of blocks, man. I need to build another smeltery just for charcoal. Just for coal, I think. Well, now I got this on me I don't want. Get out of here. So now... I'm still building up the process. We gotta redouble on purifying water. That's going to be a really big chunk of the process. But now this is going ape completely. Yeah, those numbers better stay up. And I'm sure these are full of lumber because we haven't been producing. Yeah, there's other ways. Yeah, there's some other ways, but this I found to be the most efficient. This is a triple compressed furnace. It is being powered by lumber. So it's completely off the power grid. This has nothing to do with any of my power grid. This will run forever. And cloches are completely, like, brainless. There probably are other ways to make coal. It's just whatever connection to make the coal blocks. Coal blocks specifically is what I need. And I don't think there's a different way to make coal blocks. You better still be working. Man, I am not thrilled about that. I am going to build another thing, though. Black bricks. Give me just 2. Right, so I don't have a way to produce coal. When you put charcoal in the furnace, in the meltery or whatever the heck these are called, casting, when you put charcoal in, you get molten coal. So this upchanges molten or charcoal to molten coal, and then I pour molten coal into the frame. It's just I have a really high level of coolant right now. I don't know which one is doing the thing. Nope. Yes, here it is. So this is just moving very quickly. Liquid nitrogen makes this take 1/10 of a second or 10 ticks or something. Boom, 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 done. That's kind of the thing, is I just have a lot I need in a very short amount of time. So that's kind of what's going on. I don't know if that answered your question or not. I don't need that. That. I don't need that. I could probably remove some of this stuff I don't need. That. So it could be 9 coals, but the thing is, this is automated. And I don't have a way to make coal just for coal's sake. I don't think. Before I talk out of my face. Coal. Block of coal, molten coal, coal. I can enrich coal dust. Okay, how do you make coal dust? From coal, okay. So... yeah, not really... not really in a way I think you might be expecting. Is there a better way to make carbon? Block of coal... no. Because in the carbon, looks like it could have been turned into something. Nope, okay. This is the mentally easiest way to handle this, I think. I didn't grab all the stoof. I needed way more solidifiers than just 1. What the heck? Yeah, man. At least 2. 2 solidifiers. 1 controller. 1 cold. 1 hot. There we go. Boom. So, we're going to fix a couple of problems at the same time here. I need way more black brick, my guy. You can have this. And this. These lanterns I don't want anymore. Black bricks. Okay, we're going to build another smeltery. This is literally just going to be for this process, which is a little disgusting, but it is what it is. I can't see anything. Oh, God. Being nearsighted and in a dark room. Good stuff. Something was going to break. I thought it was a smeltery, but it turned out to be my sanity. I have lanterns! Just for now. Just so I can see what the heck. That's much better. Okay. All right. That's it. Yep. One more down. And then one more out. Controller go there. Fire go there. The icy go there. And that's it. Boop-a-doop. Boop-boop. Oh. They do wall sharing. I'm not sure. They very well might. I'm of the mind that I like every process to be individualized. So if there's ever a, man, I gotta change this one thing, it doesn't also mean I'm changing something else. I've not determined that. That's a cool, that'd be a cool thing to figure out. And let me get some out of bricks. Ah, barf. We got all you can eat bricks, so I'm not even worried about it. Watch, I come down here and there's no bricks. Black bricks. Oh, good stuff. That's it. Nice. All right. You are going to have the same name because you have the exact same purpose. You could put a number at the end for all I care. I don't. I need 2 frames. I'm going to go to bed though, because apparently the light that the sun provides, even all the way down there, is substantial. It's substantial. Zoom. All right. All right. All right. Grab some bricky-doos. That'll do. I just really need 2. So the rest of this just gets thrown away. Alright, zoom. Hi. On, there you go. On, there you go. On. Okay. Second verse, same as the first. Easy. Actually, this is gonna suck terribly, but that's okay. It's gonna get loaded with a bunch of garbage, I think. Let me try that again. It's gonna get loaded with a bunch of garbage, I know. I know it is. You're a solidifier, Harry. You're a solidifier, Harry. Oh, actually. Cool. It's not going to get overloaded with anything. Now, charcoal. We have 370 something bricks of coal. Our shortage was a lot less than I thought it was. Ah. Yeah, you ain't got no fire. Sorry. Hold on. You ain't got no fire. You got no fire. Like, I figured out how light bulbs work, but I neglected to build a power plant. It's that kind of a thing. That kind of a thing indeed. Alright. The chili stuff is right here. There we go. Easy sauce. Easy sauce. And then you... Nope, you... I didn't invent the power plant, but I turned on the light bulb anyway. This didn't rhyme as well as I thought it would. Okay. Now fire. Now fire. Y'all working and twerking? And it's gone. Yeah, this is gonna eat so much charcoal, it's insane. It's just gone already. I don't know where it's going, but it's just gone already. Is it actually popping up at all? Yeah, alright. Air. That's fun. Hey! Is this Schrodinger's? Is this Schrodinger's smeltery? I swear to God. Are we in Schrodinger's smeltery? It's not... The wave function doesn't collapse unless you are observing the smeltery. I swear to goodness. Something wacky-tacky's going on here. Okay, well, I guess the point is, are you making the things? If you're making the things, I don't care. Is the top... Okay. There we go. The top one might be getting priority as well. I don't know how prioritization works in this thing. Okay. Works for me. Next. How's the pure water? No, it's still fine. What? Some other process is stuck. The coal's not being enriched anymore. Because we blew all that up, right? Oh yeah, in a big way. In a big way. Okay, so that's why things seem to be working alright. It's because toggled reach around placement? No, just get out of my inventory. That's all I wanted to accomplish. Okay, you got the stuff. You need enriched. Purified. So how do we purify this? Who cobble? Pumpkin seeds. What? Purified coal block. Purified coal... Okay. Pure... There. It is a purification chamber with a block of coal and flint. Okay. Purification chamber. I have crushing, compressing, enriching, purifying. There you are. Look at you, little guy. All right. What's your damage? How does this work? There's a chicken somewhere. Flint, coal, finished stuff, power. So it's got to be like this, right? Yeah, it's gonna have to be, well, no, because I need 4 sides per. Ah, beans, man. Oh, finally, a good jam. Has your food still not arrived? That sucks, I'm sorry. At least I'm guessing. I'm guessing it hasn't arrived yet. No, but I got them text. Okay, good. As long as they're communicating, right? That's a big deal. Input, extra, output. They're gonna be another 10 minutes. Okay. As long as they're communicating and there's not you know, bytes taken out of it. That's a good thing. That's it. I pushed for communication via text as well. They didn't pick up the phone for some... Yeah, I get it. Folks are busy. It's good to be patient and polite and everything. I'm insanely polite when it comes to wait staff. Using the app so I can get the refund eventually. Okay. If you don't get it. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Okay. This doesn't need any liquids. I don't know if I could try... I'm not going to try this with one... Wait, is all this screwed up again? It super should not be, but I want to double check. Nope, you just need all the stuff. I'm working on all the stuff, my guy. I wonder if we could do this in one chest. It feels like 2023 to me still, so I get it. I totally get it. Okay. I can just be there. "100% Final Fantasy music." Let's see here. I just want my fries, man. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this with the space I have provided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 spots. This goes like this. And why 5? So we can keep up the throughput. Did that fall? Man. Heaven, stuff falling through blues. This will look like this. And then this merges, comes up. Then we pull from the sides very awkwardly. I'm gonna remove I'm gonna remove the drawer and configure it properly in a second here. Ah, dang it. Okay. Stuff comes out of the top and the back. Other stuff comes out the sides. Input goes in the bottom. Easy pants. Easy pants. It's the tale of easy pants. Now it's like some weird Western folklore character type. No, let's have it go down one. I think that's better. Good. Good. I think that is the most compact I can possibly make that using all the sides and everything. Lazy pants. I'm building the I'm an old DM. I'm building the lore for lazy pants in my brain right now. For worse or for worse. Okay, so I'm gonna take this upstairs with me. Or I'm just gonna let it throw a tantrum and just let it be on the floor. I don't care. We're gonna immediately pop in here. Boom. I need flint. Do I not have enriched flint up here? Gadar? Am I even playing the game? What's going on? Hi. Thanks. I don't know how this was working before. Oh, maybe it just had a gigantic reserve. I'm playing Guess Who. Do any of you look like this? Are any of you this thing in my hand? Are any of you... Do any of you... You're regular flint. There. Number go up. Number go up. Okay, you figure out your life. That's fine. I respect it, whatever speed you want to play at. I need bricko coal. Black brick. Do I not have bricko coal? Obsidian. Black brick. Okay, then enriched flint doesn't seem to be working. Coal and BB coal. Block of coal. Boop. Block of coal, baby. And then the enriched flint flammery. Enriched flint. I don't know why that's not going up. Okay. It is in a chest. Enriched flint. Ah. That'll get you every freaking time. Number go up. Number go up. Number go up. Oh god, I got winded by saying number go up. Effie, what is that a picture? It's my logo picking its nose. Devo swab? What is a Devo swab? I clicked on it. It says there was an error getting emote data. Try again later. What if I don't want to try again later? You think about that, Twitch? Number go up? Oh, come on, man. What's busted now? Okay, well, this is gonna get plugged in. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's try that again. I don't know what... It looks like a dustpan. It's a cat stealing a bun? Maybe my dark mode is too dark or something. It looks like a dustpan to me. Okay. It's not going to show up here because it's not connected to anything. He's on its side. Oh, okay. Then yes. I could be persuaded to say that that's what that is. Yeah. All right. Let's go plug this sucker in. And have it not work, and have me cry a whole mess as to why my system doesn't seem to be functioning right now. And boof. Let me guess. Did the coal... Yeah, the coal went one direction and the flint went a different direction. Hilarious. Hilarious, my guy. Hilarious. There's a chicken! I feel bad because he wants to come in from the code. Yeah, I heard y'all got chimkin nuggets. Yeah, but you're a chimkin. That's not a... I don't know why I'm overanalyzing this. Come on in. Okay, did we get the booty? Oh, right, because it takes 8 of this. Wait, no it doesn't. It's just slow as hell. Did it freeze? Did you run out of flint? What the crap happened? Give me this. Here, all the squiggle pants you can handle. Okay, thank you. I'm not about to become belligerent. I'm just exhausted, apparently. Apparently this is just taking every fiber of my energy. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Alright, we're out of that. That's fun. Thank goodness I keep some on hand at all times. I don't think I like that. I think we'd take care of this a little bit. I think that looks a little better. Even if it's like that. Yeah, I think that's better. Oh, I didn't get notified there was an ad. No! Ads? What the heck? I like the red. It's very Tron? I think it's very Tron. Can we do this? Okay, this is an advanced purifying factory. I need... what do I need? Coal block. Enriched flint, coal block. E flint, coal B, E coal. IO. I think that'll do it. What I'm missing is a coal block, which I'll add to the top. They should have. Where'd you go, man? Unless you're just straight up not connected, which would be funny. There should be a drawer here with no orders. There you are. Yep. Okay, that should do it. Let's go take a gander. I mean, the flint got done fast. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that eats up so much flint. Holy crap. Tell me you take a chemical upgrade. Okay. It's the old 5 and 3 combo. Oh. Wait a minute. I didn't know you could do 8 of each type. Oh, I thought it was 8 total, so you had to actually do some min-maxing about stuff. Oh, for gosh sake. Oh, I've been doing this dumb all wrong. Pin this window. Yeah, awesome. Oh, man, I feel really dumb. Well, I assumed 8 modules or whatever would give you an opportunity to do some min-maxing. But no, you just go ham. Go all the hams. Every bit of ham there's ever to ham. Ham it. Drop the hammer. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that's how that worked. My headcanon was like, there's only so many slots in here. We'll have to be kind of careful how we use it. Nope. None of that's true. Either way, I don't need these speed modules. Oh, I do want them though. Thank you. Oh, I feel like an absolute butt sandwich. I don't know what a butt sandwich is. Well, the good news is we're learning. I wish there was an easier way to do this. But we hopefully won't have to do it for a while. Like pork butt sandwich sounds pretty good. Alright, so that nullified that by a significant margin, hopefully. This is the old enrichment stuff, which I'm going to replace with new enrichment stuff. Yeah. I really don't see why not. I don't think you need any of this. Yeah. I don't think you need any of this. Do I have... I do. Awesome. I might need way more washing stations. This cracks off 9 every, what, 10 seconds or something? Yeah, I'm probably gonna need way more than that. Oh, sorry. Top is output. It's to the left. Oh, none your business. That's what's to the left. Okay. that's what's going on over there. None your business. Alright. Something like that, please. I know what's going on over there. None ya. What's none ya? None your business. Okay, but did we purge all the stuff? No, we need way more washing machines. I'm gonna separate this process out as well. Okay, what are you up to? You got the flint. What are you missing? This coal block. And then you're probably missing coal block, a purified coal block, yeah. Alright, are you up to electrolysis separator? No, I'm not yet. I don't think? Hold on. Maybe I am? Electrolytic core. I don't have enough... No, I'm just at the cusp of this. I'm just honestly at the cusp of this. Hey, Steffi got her food. Yay! Steffi got her food. Nice. Yes. I think I'm gonna gut this, throw like 20 more washers in, call it a day. Anywho, there was something else I needed to work on and I forgot what it was. No! Yeah, Cole, how come this is taking so long? You both aren't working. It honestly might be. You haven't eaten all day. Boo. Boo. So, everyone notice I haven't changed anything? And now it's not working? Let me make sure our charcoal's working, because this should be working just absolutely insane. Boo that you haven't eaten all day. You need to eat. Alright. Alright. Right? I know you're eating now. I just want you to eat more often. That's what I mean. I'm glad you're eating now. Boo. Boo to inconsistent eating habits. Boo. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on top of it. I just haven't done a thing because I'm missing diamonds. And I'm like, well, while I'm missing diamonds, I might as well refactor diamonds, which I was hoping I was going to be an easy 5-minute thing. It's already been... Holy crap, it's been almost 6 hours? Okay. We're full of charcoal. Why isn't this working? You got fuel, you got this. I swear to all that is holy, I've changed nothing. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'll be right back. Did they start working? Ah. Alright. MBSC char imp. I was hoping my non-observing of the system would just be like, you know what? JMegs ain't here. F it. Let's just start working. Be so mad. I'd be so mad. Input. Charcoal. Insert. IMSMBC char imp. Whatever I've named. I don't know what to do. Is the smeltery busted? Here, just I'll spoon feed it like a widow baby. I'll feed it like a widow baby. Here. You busted? Are you busted? You don't feel busted. You don't look busted. Is the molten obsidian not working now too? Well, that stuff's on round robin. That makes sense why it's not instantaneous. The XNet thing should also be on. Yeah, that worked. Fine. Huh. The charcoal can't fit through them tiny pipes. Maybe. You know what? Maybe I don't know. And now this isn't even being pulled anymore. Block of coal? Are we full on block of coal? I'm gonna just reboot my game in a second here. How come? Block of coal? You're full. Okay, that makes perfect sense as to why that doesn't. You know what's really weird is we start the last like 3 or 4 sessions we start and we have like really good 4 or 5 hours. It's like, yeah, man, refactoring all the thing, triple the production, love it. Kick out the jams or whatever. And now we get to the 6-hour mark and I'm like, I don't know what's broken. I don't know why coal isn't coming down here. Don't you love me? Don't you love me? That was my idea. That's a good thought. Yeah. That wasn't my idea. That's a good think. That's a good think about it. That's why I like left and came back, but I should just close out the Minecrafts. I hit a big fat fart of... okay, well, in the meantime, I'm going to regale you all with this picture. Burp. It's my cats. And they're my little cat boys. While the game's rebooting its own butt meats. Angry. I'm turning it off and on again, Steffi. That's what I'm doing. Oh, dar, 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 dar. Yeah, I'm from Chicago. I don't do the sports or anything, but there was a big box store that was going out of business. And they had a bunch of this memorabilia, and my mom picked me up a bunch of memorabilia. So I don't do the sports thing. It's just a nice blanket. Oh, thank you, Hat. Sorry, I'll do that right now. I'm so aggravated by this game. Ugh. By prepare resources, do you mean you're fixing the broken crap? Oh, man. This is honestly why I really like drawers. and stuff like that. Because why? You can see very easily where there's an issue. I need a visual thing. I'm a visual learner. I gotta have a visual thing so I can visually see what's going on. I like a big fat battery that I can look and be like, what's wrong? Oh, I'm out of iron. Cool. I don't have to go through digging through all these other systems. Okay. Does anyone want to guess whether or not the smeltery still works? Yes or no? I'll give you like 20 seconds. Yes or no? I'll go downstairs and the smeltery works? Well, hang on. We haven't proved that it works yet. This might have been fired on all the time. We got a no, we got a yes. I'm not looking. One more second, one more guess. Something, anybody? I'm on the wrong damn floor. That'd be good if I was on the right floor. Nope. Who voted for nope? It's not working. Okay. What? It's fine. What solutions do I have that would be like this cool? Do I just beeline for AE2? No, the output's empty. As far as this machine is concerned, this is empty. Yeah, air. Good thought though. But even if the end product were full, which are these blocks, which it kind of is, rush for AE2. Oh man. How far is that? I think I might legitimately cry. I forget XNet. That's a ways. Okay, so I get all of our... I mean, I have to. This thing's too dodgy. Don't tell Kira. When they show up, if they do show up today, don't tell them the change of plans. They're going to be none too happy, and I don't know what their temperament's like, but they might destroy the server. Okay. Okay, so we got teleporting, dimensional ores, lead technium. The Megacycle Entertainment servers. They might just pop in. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Kira, nice to meet you. Boom, dead. No, I am on single. I've got one more thing I want to test before I don't know. Before I cry. Which one is I? They're all E. Those are those. Where's the controller? Where is the controller? It's somewhere around here. There you are. Okay. So I have a different idea. What if I do this? What I want to know now is this a priority problem or a something is broken problem? It said collecting items 43%. What? There, see at the top? Is this the problem maybe? Now I don't know what, now I just want to figure out what is actually busted. Okay, well, here's how we learn a thing. Okay. Can I have this? You can have this, and I'm gonna give you number 2. I don't even know. I don't even know. Hi. You have a controller in you. Is it the same? Is it a same name problem? No. What hopefully is happening is whatever the human is putting in. You mean before you do face lubrication? Yeah. What should happen is no matter what the human puts in, there's an ID behind that. This is number 1. This is number 2. I don't give a crap what you call it. From anytime you're talking to this thing, this is what I'm talking about. And that's how the back-end program functions. I was really hoping it was as simple as a name conflict here, but that's not what's going on. Well, it did look like a memory leak, so it's either now past the leak phase and broken beyond belief, or something else is screwy. Charcoal, right? Are there different kind? Hold on. Maybe I've got the wrong charcoal. Maybe, hold on. No. Too many connectors to manage? I closed the game completely, reopened the game. Like, all the way down. Still busted. No, good ask. Good to tell, good ask. The problem is now I don't know how to continue. Do I back out? Well, so we got 3 options. I'm gonna smack this thing for another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna have an adultificated beverage, probably. We've got 3 options. 1, quit, which I don't want to do. I would like to make some proper distance further into this, but this kind of sucks. I'm not gonna just quit, though. Second option is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Do you need to start splitting to storage areas controllers? I guess that's also an option. That's not a bad idea. We could try that. They're called routers. I don't know why I searched there. Router. This block, you can connect multiple channels remotely. Connect this to a normal router using a router cable. This needs an antenna. No, I don't need wireless. With this block, you can connect multiple channels. Controllers. Does every controller need... Do I need a router for every channel? Ah, for butt's sake. What am I missing? What do you want? Okay. Okay. First of all, I don't know what I expected. I legitimately don't know what I expected. Let's try that again. Oh. Huh. Strangely enough, that didn't do what I was hoping that was gonna do. It also didn't really change my channel count either. What is your function? Local channels, remote channels? Oh, routing cables? There are no routing cables. There's networking cables. Routing cable. Oh, there is routing cable. Okay. So it's a routing cable in between the controller and here, right? And then it's regular cabling everywhere else. Okay, options. One more time. It's quit, which I don't want to do. It's troubleshoot this for a little longer, which I'm fine to do. It's beeline to AE. AE2. Any of that. What else? Just find a different storage option in the interim, which would be just a gigantic waste of time. Collecting items. Okay, I have a different idea. That goes away. Is that a problem? Food was good. Good, I'm glad you ate. I can't really interface with anything up there. Filter enabled, click to disable, disabled, click to enable. And I can't read any of that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. That didn't solve anything. How did that happen? No, that's fair. Yeah, alright. I think Calyx, you're right. I'm just gonna progress further. Okay, out. All this stuff out of my system, defragment all my whatsits, and start proceeding on. We're going to make everything moving forward artisan batch. Now, the problem is I don't have any diamond. I don't have the diamond I need. So we're going to make the... That's a Pokemon joke, kids. We're gonna do this. Okay. Nope. Okay, that'll give me some enriched diamonds so I can make the next alloy and move on with the game. It's... what? Excuse me, where the crap is it going? It's not even connected anymore. Or is that just a visual thing? Ah, for God's sake. Okay. Thank you. This logistics system is making me sneezy. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I have a different, newer plan. A newer, more different plan. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Now there's no way it's connected. Can I get some vittles? Rick, man. That's kind of how I'm feeling, but we're pretty close to getting the next level of logistical what's-its. So we're gonna make just artisan batch, single batch stuff. I don't know how to minimize this any lower either. Like, I cut out a crap ton of connections. Before I was doing 2 connections per machine. Now I'm doing 2 connections per type. Yeah. Anyway. Thanks. Oh, I guess I did take all the diamonds. Alright. What is the next piece of the puzzle here? Because I'm just going to build it right here on the floor. So, we are trying for reinforced alloy. Fine. No problem. I need an infusing factory. That's not right. It was correct. Okay. Am I out of that? No. Why'd you give me 41? Ding dong. Turn that on. Go ham. Can I get some power routed over here? Just start from the bottom and build up like Manhattan, I guess. Okay. You don't take any of the chemical stuff. That's kind of the thing. Oh, I had 41 already. Oh, then it made it a full stack, right? That's kind of the thing is I have no idea what specifically is broken And because I don't know what specifically is broken, I am unable to troubleshoot it. I could just start removing a ton of connectors. But I'm getting collecting items. Yeah, I get a collecting items thing. But here's one more thing. I don't know if I tried this yet. The thing that's strange is it has been working for a long time. This process specifically, this is our osmium, has been working beautifully. This is our not working factory. Air gap each big area and have the input-output chest and connect only those up to the controller. I suppose I could do that. That's not a terrible plan. That could be a thing. I guess the thing I want to do is I want to minimize any extra work, but that wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, advanced technium, advanced control, reinforced alloy. Wow, this is something I can make, and I know how to make, and it can make real easy. I have hot and cold running inscribers upstairs. We're just gonna blast through this crap, because I have no idea what to do. That is a good thought, though, Hat. I'm just gonna take this down here. Yep, we're not gonna hook up any new machines. We're not doing any of that crap. Hi. You both are gonna be brothers for a while. Frickin' deal with it. What else? Oh. No, I forgot what it looked like. Hold up. Technium, advanced control circuit. I have 251 of that. And I have full stacks of that. Go, go. Thanks. You can have the rest of this. AE2 hype. Elite control circuit. What do I do with this thing? So powerful. Atomic alloy. The best alloy. A metallurgic infuser. Okay. Nope. Nope, one down. Oop, hold on. Reinforced alloy, enriched obsidian. I'm very confident we have an amount of that. Refined obsidian? Refined obsidian. Refined obsidian dust. Oh, I didn't know I could refine it further. Refined obsidian dust. Obsidian dust. That one. Okay. And what goes inside of you? Reinforced alloy. Cool. I don't really have a lot of this to go around. There you go. Alright, we're getting there. Per control block. Okay. Down to it's the dust. Enrich it, you get more bang for your buck. Yeah, once I can sit happy with some automation, I'll enrich stuff again. Okay, we got that. What's next? Atomic alloy. Danka. Next. Inscriber engineering press. I don't have diamond. I do have diamond. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. Was it this? Inscriber engineering press. Easy. Next. Inscriber silicon. I don't have silicon yet. A combiner. Let's make one combiner. Now I'm just panicking. I'm panicking because I don't know what of my stuff is busted. Reinforced alloy. Roy, hold on. Rip. Enrich it in the nuclear fire. They're gonna call me Tamerlane after this. Okay, basic combiner, advanced combiner. Okay, we're back to advanced tech. Slow down, deep breath. Yeah, I probably should. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, we got that. We have more atomic. All right, next. The combiner does what specifically? Can be used to make ores. Really? Oh. Blank stone ore, blank netherrack ore. Oh. Of course. Hmm. And then the ores are used for the other thing. Alright. Chemical injection chamber. Yep, I got all that. We're good for it. I'll make the big boy big'em. Thank goodness we have, like, a lot of foundational stuff stocked and automated. Like, if I had to be like, I gotta muscle through with basic tech, forget that noise. Oh, I already made one. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted. Chemical injection. Oh. Purification. Wait. Chemical injection chamber. Let's try that again. Ke-in-cha. It sounds a lot like some Skyrim stuff, yeah? I humorously don't have... I don't have that either. So, enrichment. Because I already converted them all up to whatever tier. Purification chamber. Chemical injection chamber. The next tier is the same path as everything else. Chemical injection chamber. Advanced injection chamber. Okay. Done. What does that do? Silicon is locked. Electrolytic core, a crafty ingredient. Yeah, I have all that. Core. Yep. Boom. Got one. Next. Electrolytic separator. You're not going to believe this crap, but I have one. Electrosa. You. Are there different tiers to this? There does not appear to be different tiers to this. That's fine. Okay. Next. Silicon. Chemical injection chamber can be used to transform sand into silicon. Is that all it is? Sand and hydrogen. How do we make hydrogen? Electrolytic separator with water. Okay, cool. So where's that separator at? Electrolytic separator. That goes there. We have all the water we can water. We're gonna go back to the old college standby. Injectors. Importors. There we go, yep. Hello, friend. It's been a while. I know. I know. I know. The back is input. Just close all that down until I wrap my head around how that works. We're not really using water for anything anymore. Everything else got converted over to liquid nitrogen or something else. There's probably a bunch of connections still valid, but we're not doing that anymore. Okay, you definitely need power. I'm sure of that. Hydrogen, oxygen. Fantastic. So, let's see, not that, but this. And I do it with a chemical injection chamber. Got it. Not that. I'm out of, yeah, mechy pipes. I don't know why I thought, wait. Autojet does not support a manual extraction, may still be possible. Oh. Oh, tubes, right, thank you. I forgot. It's different, it's a gas. A tube. Wrong thing. I was wondering why that wasn't working. Hello, tubes. That's not the right thing. Pressurized tubes. Oh, thank goodness I have a ton of steel. Okay. And then what is it for the good stuff? As one might guess. Thank you, Danka. Okay, neat. So. I'll have to give that a try. Okay. Sand and an ejecting factory. I think this machine is not... I can't pull stuff out of it. Maybe it gets automatically done later? Input? No, this would be extra for sure. Go to the chemicals tab. Oh, I thought I was in the chemicals tab. Whoops. Good call, good call. Ah, okay. Dope. Thank you for that. Sand, 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 sand. Is not in the system? Yeah, it is. Alright. There you go, nerd. Have all the stuff. Boop. And boop. Neat. Thank you for that. Okay, that's gonna crap out a bunch of that. Is there a gas void? Because I'm gonna need to void this oxygen. I think there's a gas trash can. Energy trash can. Item trash can. Fluid trash can? Fluid trash can. You can also click on the buttons where it says idle to avoid it getting stuck on either. Okay, cool. That's exactly where my brain was at. Because I was like, I gotta void this oxygen. Dumping excess. Fantastic. There we go. Alright, now we're cooking with something. I'll take that. Next. Certus quartz. Let's do the other press. Yeah. Seems easy enough. Okay. Let's do a little bit of sanity check here. That's the good stuff. Cooking with the hydrogen. I don't need all these machines on me, and I just need to focus on what I got going on here. So that's perfect. Okay. So we've got silicon. This stuff is stopped because I haven't pushed any further because I'm low on material. Do we have more diamond? We do. Do have some enriched diamond. Awesome. Okay. Neat. One boop. Thank you. I don't know why the audio didn't kick off, but it didn't. Shadge. You can have this. You can have this. Okay. It's a bitty diamond. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Ah. A daw. Okay, there's that. What do you need? I forgot. It doesn't matter. It didn't sound for the stretch hydrate either. Maybe we've hit like a memory leak in reality at this point. Maybe that's why. Did you hear the bit sound? Oh, I didn't hear it. I'm the simulation, and that's why it's all clank. Printed Sakhan made inside the inscriber. Hey, you got it, buddy. That's why it's all junk. It was quiet. I did turn it down a while ago because it was loud AF before. Run out of power cables? Like at this very moment? I guess I did. No, what did you do? Kira, what happened? You have backups though, right? Right? Right. What was it? It's now dead quiet, says the deaf person. Yeah. Scriber Silicon Press. I think I put it in the box. Yep. Hi. Boom. Boom. Have fun. Okay, that gets us that. Printed silicon. Next, Certus quartz crystal. Chemical injection chamber can be used to transport silicon to Certus quartz crystals. God for that. More oxygen. I'm not that strong. You're stronger than I am, my friend. I'm just gonna pull this all out. Here's this. Wait, is it what? Was it not an injection thing? Chemical injection chamber. Oxygen, silicon. Advanced injecting factory. Okay. You just work on that. I'll go make another one. Oh, I can put the. Oh, I need to make another machine anyway. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just blasting through this. What are we missing? Ah. Oh, right we are. And now we are not. Okay. I just tried to load the world. It said connection lost, back to server list. And it was a multiplayer lab for some reason. Went back to single player, the world was gone. I thought you were playing single player, no? Everything's back to normal after restarting the game. Yeah. Not at all. I'm just, yeah, we're as a community not having a lot of luck today, are we? Hey, Certus Quartz. Okay, next. Inscriber calculation press. I could have guessed that was what that was. We're pushing. Steffi's food was late. My smelting system is just a big fart that doesn't want to operate. Your world disappeared. What's my power source? I'll show you. It is Bosch's making watermelon. Watermelon being crushed. The crushed bits turning into blocks. So biofuel being turned into blocks of biofuel. That being fed into these biogenerators, which generate a ridiculous amount of energy. Let me look it up. Oh, no way. Good thought, but is it like this? Hold on. These generate almost 6,000 FE a tick. I've got 8 of them, and they one block. No, there's no purifying makes it worse. Purifying makes it worse. Here, I'll show you. Biofuel is 640 a tick, right? Blocked biofuel is almost 6,000 a tick for 4.5. Purifying it is less. Purifying makes it a third less effective. Yeah, purifying it's the dumbs. Yeah. Unless I forgot how numbers work. The extra work of purifying it makes it a third less effective. In both yield and duration. Yeah, just box up. Shout out to Calix, I believe, is the one that shouted that out to me. Pure's not blocked, that's true. Yeah, but you make so much off of I want to see if that was still working. You make so much. Yeah, the cloches are here, I'll show you. You're right, it does take more materials, but like these cloches are full to the gills with melons. It's not even eating much. And then this one crafter is full, and this goes for what did it say? How many ticks? Whatever 4.6 million divided by 5,700 for ticks is. I guess. Yeah, you could. You absolutely could. But yeah, if I just look at our power, we have 52 million over 52 million, and the number's not flinching. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But that's why I didn't bother to go the route of pure. Okay, I want to go get more sand. We have printed silicon. That's that done. Okay, let's get some more sand in the thing because I'm going to need a lot of Certus quartz. I played AE2 before. There's work. Okay, we knocked that out. Knock that out. Printed calculation circuit is inscriber calculation press, Certus quartz in another inscriber. Yep. Inscriber calculation press, and was it Certus quartz I said? Yep, cool. That's making that. Making that, that's making that. That's not doing anything. I have a little more diamond. We're gonna go up and enrich this diamond real quick. Need the pure stuff later, but it's not for a long while. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. The thing that's also weird is I pulled all the diamond out. Right? So I pulled all the diamond out before. There was some diamond in the box. So I'm just beyond... Ooh, hello. Yeah, I'll come back for the rest of that. Thank you. Oh, that'll get us to overtime. Yep, awesome. Version needs a lot more crafting, but normally you'd be spending time searching and gathering the mats. Agreed. Right. Yeah, this is the point of this mod pack or whatever is that you're not doing any of that. But yes, you're right. And the only reason I'm able to plow through this is because I spent the first 3 or 5 or 10 sessions just ramping up production so that way if I wanted to blast through all the stuff. But you're absolutely right. It does usually take quite a bit more effort. Printed calculation circuit. Calculation processor. Okay, well, this is why I made a boatload of inscribers on lock, so we could just get this done. Alright, you want what again? Calculation circuit, silicon dust. Calculation circuit, silicon, and doost. Doost. Okay, that takes care of that. Have this. Okay. Calculation processor. Done. Teleportation core. This is not that difficult, but we also... Okay, that's... have vast range of uses. It's just a craft with my hands? That's quantum-rific. Nope. You... keep that. I'll take that, thank you. You're doing that forever and ever, amen. Take that, you get this. I forgot what that was. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. You can have that. The mechanism pipes, they have a throughput limit, yeah. But you can kind of spoof that by having multiple outs. Let me demonstrate real quick. Yeah, here, this works. Well, this chest, for example. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking about the mechanism stuff. If you mean this XNet network cable, I have no idea. Ooh, I don't want to break that. I do want that, though. A squiggly fish noise. It's our squiggly fishy song. What do you need? Silicon, probably? Silicon, definitely. It could be, yeah. The thing that's weird is, like I said, my main complaint... There, that just fired on. Yeah. Something got reached somewhere, but the thing is I'm not being told... I'm telling you, it's Schrodinger's smeltery. The waveform doesn't collapse until it's observed, and then it's all quantum mumbo-jumbo. It's either... The smeltery's either on, or there's a dead cat in a box. I have no idea what's going on. I have to sneak up on it? Do I have to sneak up on it? Each network can have a maximum of 8 channels. Yes. That is correct. That is in here. So we have all 8 channels, and we're not even using 2 of them. But there's no functional limit to how many connections per channel. But you're right. You're absolutely right. The 8 channels are here. I'm gonna do something. I want to try this one more time. We're gonna base this on priority. Maybe that'll help. I don't think I changed its mode from round robin to priority. I'm gonna wait here a second. Yeah, and the I guess I didn't think of moving them to their own channel. No. I mean, if that'll get it to work, yeah, maybe. Yeah, the book is a pamphlet at best. Now this is item create. Round robin is fine. Just remove this from the thing. Okay. Oh. I think it's just broken. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Alright, that was a good thought. They are their own channel now. They are channel 5. Input charcoal. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set this. Oh, we got an ad break. Nope, snooze. Go away. Go away, ads. Buddy likes you. Buddy likes you, ads. We're gonna try this. Okay. Sending to its own channel is working. What the crap? If it just said, hey, dumbass, you can only have X amount of blah per blah, that'd be fine. It was on channel 2. Just make sure, yeah, E, stack. Gebergeberg. I have no idea. Okay, anyway. No 90 connections on a single channel in practice. Okay. Well, y'all fixed my problem, so I really appreciate the help because that just jump-started our diamond. We're moving away from XNet. I mean, there's got to be some limit I reached. Yeah, there has to be. Yeah, there has to be some logical limit I kicked into the stratosphere, and now the game is like, oh, you want to play that way? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, I guess we're playing that way. All right. Thank you all. That has sucked. Not fun. Yeah, it's just the thing. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you 100%. The thing is, the game doesn't have any here, I'll show you the documentation. You'll love this documentation. I love it. Kira loves it. Everyone loves it. It's the best documentation. Once I can find the damn box it's in. There we go. Alright. Technology Guide First Edition. This manual is your guide for all things McJitty, from RF Tool Suite to XNet, Deep Resonance, and maybe beyond. Find a bug, please report it. Okay. What do you have about XNet? Oh. Okay. How about Simple Network? Oh, Simple Network. Alright. How about the controller? The controller is an important block. In this machine, you control and edit. You control edit the different channels and define how items live. Whatever. Great. Cables. There are 4 colored cables that don't interfere with each other. Cool. Connectors. To actually connect your cable to a block, you need a connector. No shit. I figured that out by the name. And then this is, yeah, multiple networks connecting requires a router. Oh, what does that entail? The router allows connection to multiple Get out of here. This book is made out of farts. I get it. I get a lot of, I understand a work in progress piece of art. I get that. However, great big fart noises. It's cool. We got there. Yeah, what would you like me to look up? It's just, man, if you don't want me to use your mod, just say you don't want me to use your mod. Okay. The storage disk for A2 and how much work they're going to make. Yeah. Storage. I think they were called ME something storage. Oh, they're different now. Storage cells. Let's see, a 1K storage cell item. Item cell housing. Okay, so you get the housing. Cheap. Super cheap. A view cell. No, let's just 1K. Back to 1K ME. Yeah, cheap. Quartz glass. How do we make quartz glass? Certus quartz dust. You inscribe the crap out of Certus quartz. Yeah, easy. I would call that relatively simple. Yeah. We just don't have the ME controller, and that's what we're going for. The ME controller is somewhere in here. I think it's Elite. Yeah, controller. Fluix Crystal, Engineering Processor, Skystone Block, which... Okay, you cook Skystone, that's not new. Skystone Dust. Oh, a Dimensional Infuser. That's what they're going to have us do. 2 chapters away, and there's an ad starting in 12 seconds, and I can't block this one. So let's all take this time, get up, stretch, move around. I'm going to hate craft as much stuff as I possibly can. Alright, I don't need all this on my person, thank you. I will take that. You can have this. Okay, we have lots of reinforced alloy. While no one's here, I should probably just sing Incubus, right? That sounds like something to do. Okay, I lost vision. What are we doing? You have a whole stream of catching up, automating all these things. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with... Like, that's kind of where my mentality comes from. If there's a task in front of me, I'm cool with it. If there's something unexplainable that I can't get through and I can't figure out and I can't troubleshoot, that's when I sometimes get frustrated. But I'll just be like, you know what? I can't troubleshoot this, so... big old fart noises and just move on. Alright. I need more atomic alloy. It is obsidian and refined and a metallurgic infuser. I think that's what you were doing. Yeah. We should have a whole mess of this. Boop. Oof. Oof. Well, obsidian's our friend. Coal is not. We need so much. But this will keep this going on for a while. Okay, can I get another stack of that? Awesome. You can have that. You can have that. Okay, as long as our other processes are remaining automated, I can still charge through a lot of this. And we're getting a little more diamond. That's awesome. Okay. Helicore, what do you do? What can I do with you? A QIO exporter. No owner. Thank you. That was very helpful. Dashboard, an entangled binder. Ooh, that sounds fun. Nice part is when you start using the craft system in E2. Yeah. Provides quick travel to nearby blocks. Hold left shift for supporting items and conflicting modules. Okay. The quantum entangloper, which someone's gonna have to hold my hand on how that works. UIO drive array, portable teleporter. The attractor. Sounds good, Hat. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you very much for hanging out. Sleep well. Look forward to your next stream. And I hope you sleep well. Yeah. Teleporter, portable... Oh! Elevators! A digital miner? Yeah, have a good one. Awesome. Digital miner doesn't help us at all here, I don't think. Oh, decors. Decor... Mob infuser? Oh, I don't... Oh, okay. Anyway. Can I get a bit of that? Oh, we're just short on diamond. Okay. Oh, you need those miners for unlocking Ultimine. Oh, okay. I was like, that's not going to help us at all here, is it? Yeah. Very important. Okay. Ultimate control circuit. So powerful. Another inscriber. Okay. Well, we're going to move this over here. Okay. You need a what? It looks like a ravioli. Anybody? Like a ravioli. Okay. Ultimate control, or elite control, atomic teleportation core. This. I need more atomics. You can use the digital miner in the nether and in the end. Oh, interesting. Okay. You need way more obsidian. Holy craps. I mean, I've got the stuff just to get the ball rolling. Okay. Okay, got all that. More sand. And then hopefully I won't have to mess with those machines for a little bit. But if there's anything I can overproduce, I'd rather overproduce. 1, 2, 5. Cool. And we're already full of sand. Fantastic. Okay, that's full. You get more silicon. Thank you. You get more Certus quartz. You get more... I forgot what you get more of. Redstone and pressed silicon. Silicon? Silicon. No, silicon. Hard O, silicon. The latest Decepticon, silicon. You can have that and that. Silly Kong. Oh, I like that. Yeah, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Cranky Kong, Dixie Kong? Got what the... I think Dixie Kong? Silly Kong. I got Donkey Kong Country stuck in my head. Thanks, friend. I can't wait to automate all this. Now, we haven't observed it for about 8 minutes. Is it still running? Oh my god. Okay, we hit some weird threshold. We hit a threshold, that's the thing. Silly Kong, King Kong, Donkey Kong. Yep, I'm gonna grab that, I guess. Dimensional machine frame. 50% does not seem that incredible, but it's fairly incredible. We do have diamond gears. I did plan for this. Our Obsidiglow ingots aren't working, and that's fine. Yeah. Let's see why those aren't working. Power's not working. And you also have a crap machine frame. Okay, I'm moving those to channel 5 as well. Okay, alloy. Well, the power's on a different channel. Actually, isn't it? Insert channel 8. Burger Kong. Enable processing. Insert power. I don't know why that... Am I out of power legitimately now? No? Huh. Yep, no idea. Not gonna worry about it. Too busy. I need an eat. I need a proper food as well. That snack was cute, but it doesn't last super duper long. Oh, okay. Good. Good? You're missing more whatever cores, and we're missing more silicon. Brip. You silicon. Silicon. And I'm just filling up these machines so that way if I pull a stack out of it, it'll just keep on its merry. Okay, that's good. I'll take half of that. You can have half of that. You can have all this. Whew. Let's get rid of some more stuff I don't need. Genghis Khan. Close. Actually pretty dang close. That's an honorable mention right there. That's dang close. Alright, I'll take all this. And I'll take a bunch of this. Okay, let's see if we can make more of the things. Yep, 6 more. Awesome. What am I out of? Ah. He has a bunch. Okay, what are we out of now? Kind of amazed we don't... Shaka... Shaka Kang. Oh, that's funny. Alright. I'm making as many of these as I can before I move on to the next thing mentally. What am I out of? Oh, we burned through those already? Holy crap. Alright. 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 Here we go. Oh, man. Alright, there's that. Whew. Let's refresh all the machines and let's move forward. Printed silicon. Have this. I don't want this. What else are you missing? Missing a stack of that. Good. You get more telecores. Yep. Okay. Next. The quantum entangloper can be used to transfer power items, gas, heat, and fluids wirelessly. That sounds dope. We can make a bunch of that. Ding Kong. Ding dong, ding Kong. Okay. Interloper ding danger. I have a feeling I'm going to want to bookmark you. Hi. How you doing? Oh, why am I using that? That's dumb. Oh, we're out of raviolis. Who's got more advanced raviolis for me? You do. Tell me it's a circuit board. I don't care. It straight up looks like a ravioli to me. What are we out of? Oh, well, I got 4 of these now. Alright. Quantum entangloper. Entangled block. Allows you to insert into and machine from any... What? Allows you to insert into a machine from anywhere? Any machine from anywhere? What? Okay, machine extender, which is... Oh, we do need these extenders. I think the first one I made, I just threw it away. Oh, what happened here? Why is your ravioli purple? I think it's like, it's got the special sauce. It's got the super special extender. I'll just take a stack, thanks. Okay, next. This. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna need a crap ton of those. Ah, I mean, or 1 is fine. What are we short on? Purple carrot or cabbage must have died. Oh, that's a smart. That's a smart. Yeah. You can have that. Take half of that. You can have that. Well, I forgot what you were all about. Sorry. Need? Oh, the telecores, right. Which I don't have a ton of. Man, we are just chewing through these things like crazy town. Okay, so I've got some entangled block. I've got a quantum entangloper. An entangled binder. Link a machine and the entangled block together and extract and insert whatever you need. Okay, mind blown. Obsidian, crying obsidian. We got that. We got that? My inventory. What happened? What happened to you, boy? My inventory's all a kafibble. A kaflibble flabble. I'll take that. Thanks. You can have that. Nope. You can have that. That. And printed silly dilly. You can have yourself some printed silly dilly. Super acidic? Yeah, that could also be. The very light fibers. The very light fibers have been compromised. In this manner, yeah. Oh, we're out of diamond. Do we have diamond? Oh my god, we have diamond! If anyone says I don't know how to design a system, fair. However, shut up. Now that it's like working, I can play the freaking game. Oh, I don't know why that was such a pain, but it was. And it's fine, and we're past it now, kind of. Okay, that's chunking away. That's chunking away. Do I have more silicon? I do. Guess what? You ain't gonna get a break anytime soon. That's full. Okay, I'll take the ravioli and the teleportation core. Can I have... shoot. Okay. I'll take all my tech bucks now, please. Thanks. Oh my god. I started today with optimism and I'm a different man now. Okay. So, let's just do some really rudimentary testing because I don't think I understand how this works. This is an entangled block. This is a teleporter. This is a block, whatever. So, give me this stick. Oh, this is a tesseract. Whoa. Okay, undo the thing now. Yeah, how do you... No, I figured you can't bind a block to itself, dumbass. How do you unbind it? Do you just wail on it? Oh, you don't even wail on it. Oh. Wow. Wowee. So now this... Oh, it even has the animation of being open. That's cool. Okay. So there's stuff in it now. Womp womp, your block is now entangled. Okay. How do you untangle a thing? Block selected. Block selected. Block bound. Yeah. Do you just bind something else? Oh, God! Oh, crap. Well, okay. That's... Alright, that's fine. Oh, no! What are you doing in there? Get out of there! What are you doing in there? Oh, crap. Okay. So, what does this do? Right? I think this is a tesseract. I mean... Huh. Bound to air. Oh, that unbound the thing. Well, it kind of unbound the oh! Just shift-click open-handed. Okay. Neat. Okay, so... But now how do I access the stuff in there? Is it supposed to be like this, and you just hopper it out? You can set up a network of them, and then quantums can be connected to all different networks. Huh. I'm gonna have to probably sleep on how that makes any sense, but that's okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So how would I use that for our system right now? I guess the idea would be to just build a crap ton of these. I guess that would be... Hold on. Hold on a second. I think I've got a big brain think. Oh boy, here we go. Does this work? Yup. Cool. Don't do that anymore. Huh. So... that allows us to access everything in our inventory anywhere we want. Sounds good, Steffi. Have a good rest of your night, sleep well, and have a good birthday. As it comes as it goes, stay hydrated and eat more regularly. I've got that dad energy. Be sure to eat, stay hydrated, don't stay out late, tell your friends you love them, blah 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 blah. Okay, so that was sobering. So this can... Okay, so how do I use this in a logical, smart man manner? I still don't know what this does. Used to transfer power, items, heat, gas, and wires. Okay, so it's a tesseract. So running power anywhere doesn't appeal to me because we have the power lines. I'm happy with these power lines running. That's cool. Items. Well, I would just put this behind the drawer controller, right? Instead of our XNet. Alright, hold on. I don't know how we're hearing lightning through all this stone, but yeah, the one opening's got it. Alright, Zeus, settle down, damn. Alright, you're still not importing diamonds, right? Something is still beefed here? Yeah. I am gonna grab this, though. Okay. And did you hear the thunder? Because I'm bringing the lightning. The freaking hammer. Okay, now... You're bound to... Okay, let's do this again. Yep. Thing. Cool. Now, I think the way I'm going to use this, and this might be a really, really, really stupid way to use this, but I'm kind of thinking I need a filter of some sort. What do we have for filters? Or router? The item router is too complicated for what I want to accomplish. So I'm going to talk through some mad crack, and you're going to tell me what you think of it, alright? If you could, that'd be delightful. What I think I can do is I can set up a drawer next to it. Pizza time. Oh. Where I'm going right now, there ain't going to be no pizza. But I would like it if they had pizza. Okay, thanks. So one thing I could do, and again, this is probably just really, really stupid and a really bad use of the system, but what I could do is this. And then this. You don't even need the drawer. It's to replace the drawer in your system. But so how do I get something specific out of here, though? So the redstone is like used in some other process, right? Do, and then do, and then it comes back in, right? And this is the finished product or something? Like, how do I get something specific out of the thing? That's kind of my question. For the way, yes. Yeah, because if I don't have something locked to act as a filter, it's just gonna go crazy. Oh, it transferred fast. Holy dang. Yeah. Do we have redstone? Yeah, it's almost already full. I'm gonna have to think about how I want to integrate this into the thing. This storage still makes sense. The drawer storage. Okay. So that's something to think about. I need to ponder on how I want to use that in the system. So what does this do? This just acts as a tesseract, right? And is that tentatively the idea? Or it's just build 2 of these? Side config, transfer, dispatch, transporter config. Yeah, this kind of seems it's a lot like a tesseract. Oh, it did? Oh, actually, I made 4 of them. Okay, so if I remember, you set a frequency. And now... And then they can send items between the two. Items, yeah. So it's a... Yeah, it's an old school tesseract. Now, do you remember what you're set at if you're broken? You do. Fantastic. Yep. And will you stack? You will not. Oh! Okay. Rault, thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Okay, so the entanglements... So, let's see here. What we could do... I'm trying to think of a really cool way we can cut a lot of stuff, a lot of these signals out of the equation. Because I think if we snip this here and separate this out, that might save us a lot of connections. So we cut the line here. We effectively put a new controller connected to a drawer. Connect the drawer to another controller. Oh my god. Alright, I need to think about that. Nico, you coming up here? You want to laugh at my dumbness? Okay. You have about another hour of energy. Let's just see what the next tiers are. Dimensional ores. Ooh. Dimensional dust. Crushed up teleportation cores. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. Like some sort of subnet. Like build a subnet. Separate it out. Have one XNet thing just be like, your responsibility is just to collect all these signals and put it in a drawer controller, and the drawer controller has a drawer to it, like whatever. And then have a different XNet that just says, give me all the stuff. So it's one, we're turning all these signals into one thing. That's effectively how that, yeah. Anyway, how soon until we get better mining and stuff? How's this work? More sturdy casings, blocks to be collected with a wrench. Okay. Item drops in world destroys target block. Oh. I like this. Right wrench and right click, that's cool. Of course it's made in an alloy kiln. Machine circuitry, machine vent, thermoevaporative block. Dimensional infuser. Dimensional ore extractor. Can extract whatever dimensional ore you place inside the structure. RF and time will vary. The dimensional ore extractor placer will only place the frame. You must put your chosen dimensional ore inside. Then what? Solution chamber. Used to start processing dimensional ores. More machines and resources. We need to get the resource from the ore. Okay. Dimensional lapis. Dirty lapis slurry. Oh. Then this is how, yeah, dirty slurry. And then purifying water makes to clean slurry. Clean slurry gives us the slivers. The slivers make the crystals. Whoa. Too far. The crystals make the shards. The shards make the clump. The clump make the dirty. The dirty makes the red. Oh my god. Fine. Good. I'm not ready for that at all, but okay. Good. We're gonna not worry about that right now. First of all, how much diamond do we have? 240. Okay, so some process is legitimately working. Each ore have 13 machines in my setup. That sounds about right based on what I just read. Okay. Can I get another controller? This is gonna look so dumb. Now, here's my question, and I'm gonna make a safety save before I touch any of this. Is the logic of the controls and connections bound to the controller or bound to the connection? So, before we do anything... I quit the game. I'm just gonna go... folder. Is it saves? It's totally saves. Saves. Back up. There we go. And now I pop it back open. If the logic is built... If the logic is built into the connection... We can remove the controllers all day, all night. We don't care. If the logic is built in the controller, the second I put a new controller, everything's going to go barf. Everything's going to go absolute banana pants. Absolute banana pants. Okay. Safety save. I don't want stuff being actively written to while I'm making a save anyway. There's your gold. Oh! Katiana, thank you for that. Crack all the knuckles. Crack the shoulders somehow. Worship the machine god. Okay. I don't know where I put my connection stuffs. Nope. There we go. Nope, not like that. Okay. You don't have any knowledge of anything. So everything that you know is stored in the controller, which makes sense. Now, did you forget everything, or do you still remember everything? The knowledge is inside of the controller. That's fine. I wasn't sure how that was going to pan out. It panned out. Okay. So, I need a connector. Here's your controller. Great. You have no energy, as is expected. There you go. You have stuff? Great. Now, this is the complicated, annoying part. And this is what I wanted to test. Hi, Nico. And it's not dinner for like another 2 hours, my guy. Okay, so there's that. This is going to connect to a drawer controller. Well, then I'm just duplicating the same crap, though. Huh. Maybe this will work just like this. I don't know. Oh, yep, because you're touching another thing. I need this to be able to move the stuff that's in the smelteries out and back, but only taking up one channel. Just entangle the controller. Oh, the drawer controller? Oh, yeah. Something strange is going on. My spice tolerance is down to an all-time low for some reason. Even the freezer pizza manages to pique my receptors. One of the things to note is, have you taken your winter vaccines? Or are you feeling unseasonably low on energy? You're thinking like this, Calyx? Okay, so how do we have this set up the other way? Export. Yep. So we'll set up the same way. So, I don't know if this is like whatever, but like at my age, what happens is every year, the second it gets really cold, 0 degrees Fahrenheit, I have flu-like symptoms for literally 2 days. I feel incredibly out of energy. I'm hot, cold, flashing like crazy. It's a mess. After that, I also lose my sense of taste for about 2 or 3 days. After that, no problem. Fine all winter. No issues. It doesn't matter if like I just get my shots or whatever. It's nothing like that. But it is the weird. I don't know if there was something like, yeah, I just got my shots. Weird or something. I no idea. Let's see. This is export. It's actually export all the way. There are no imports here. We're not inserting anything in anything. This has been a weird conversation with how this game works because the lesson learned is don't ramp up so much. But I played enough Mindustry, Factorio, Dyson Sphere program. Pick a game. Pick an automation game. And the lesson learned is ramp up. But this XNet thing has been weird. But I've also used a lot of channels unnecessarily. I could definitely slim down if that's the deal. Oh my god. My pinky's cramping up. The cool thing is, worst case scenario, we just put the controller back. And we're done. Oh my god, there were so many of these. Can't click on this and just paste all, right? Ah, so dope. That would be so dope. Still got Incubus stuck in my head. The Science album specifically. Okay. Done. This is inserted. Cool. This doesn't have to happen at all. So now let's see what goes on. We can agree the networks are separated based on physical, but not logical virtues. So where's copper? Holy crap. It might be... Is it extracting by stack? Are you okay? What did you do? Ah, that's cute. Cats. Stack. I don't need this one. Thanks. Extract stack. Insert. So it's moving about 4 items a second, which isn't bad. But... Oh, is it because... Oh, I see. The initial dump happened, and now it's legitimately producing more product. That's what's going on. Okay. And it's full already. So... Alright. Now... What I kind of want to see is some of this process fixing itself now that we removed a dumpster worth of channels. But what we will do is we'll intertwine another one. Nope. Other way around. I need another controller. I'm holding too many things. Okay. Thank you. Okay, this... That's not a connector. There we are. Okay. So now you get the snip. Actually, I should put it over on this side of the room. If I'm going to do any work with it at all, I should put it in where it makes sense, because that's where the other one is. I hope I didn't drop that. I super did. Thanks. Yup. Actually, what's also gonna happen... no, this will be fine. There's the controller. Nope, it's the other way around. Whoops. Yeah, it's the other way around. Connector? There you are. Oh, golly. There's that. Thank you. There's that. And then another of this. And then it is that guy. Got it. Aha! Alright. This doesn't interrupt anything else. And this cuts a ton of stuff out of the flimflammery. Yep, cool. Cool, cool, cool. But down on the finery, a little bit of winery. Okay, second verse, same as the first. Hi. Item. Create. Item export, yeah. Whatever 95% of the machines are doing. Nope. Now, the other thing is, we'll have to figure out how to insert stuff, because I missed something. I'll have to figure out how to insert stuff back eventually. Right now, the wireless stuff is okay for the liquids. We're only using like 10 millibuckets per operation across, what, 60 operations? It's not that big of a deal. You don't do anything. Insert. Perfect. Okay. Yep, osmium. That's diamond. Now I wonder if these are working. They are not. Okay. So. Char imp. Which you should have vision of. Yes. Okay. So. That gets removed. That gets removed. I don't have any charcoal on me. Hang on. Is the drawer controller connected to the system? It is. It is connected to the main system. And it's being entangled by the other things. This is going to explode all over the place, but that's okay. This one. And there'll be item import. Yep, thanks. Okay. Hey! Nice. Oh my god, that saved everything. Thank you all for your help. Oh. That got me diamond again. Yeah, everyone chipped in on that one. That was a massive help. Thank you. No joke, was getting a little discouraged. But super appreciate it. Yeah, getting the smeltery array back online was the most critical thing out of everything. So now I didn't change any of the manufacturing. All this stuff up here is still untouched. But what we should have... that's just bouncing around, having a good old time. That's what that's doing. Okay, there's all that. Oh, I know where this goes. This goes down a floor. So nope, two more. Two more. Okay, here we are. Ah, like I planned it. So this should be bringing in enriched flint and blocks of coal. Which it is, and it's going to take a while for that to backfill. Because we're in a backfill status for sure. So now you're getting blocks of coal, purified coal block. Oh. You getting the stuff? Ah! I need to take my brain out of my skull and I need to rub it with like vinegar, salt, and like gyros, and then put it back in. Oh, and bourbon. Oh, bourbon. Oh, bourbon. Bourbon. There's a song from Bob's Burgers. Mr. Fishoder did the bourbon song. Okay. Here's the thing. I need 4 more smelteries. Yeah. For the level of production I'm looking for. Oh, there's got to be a better way to make coal. No, there's got to be a better way to make just coal. The block of coal can be made with baby coal, well, regular coals. Molten coal. How do I make coal dust? That's dumb. Oh, you're probably supposed to go to coal ore at this point. Coal dust. Yeah, I think so. Do I have a chemical oxidizer? Do I know what that is? Personal chest, personal barrel. Oh, we could... Okay. Chemical oxidizer. Enriched moon dust? No. Charcoal, we could oxidize charcoal into carbon. That doesn't solve anything. Yeah. If you're using dimensional ore for diamond, your coal problem is solved. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that yet. Still kind of feel like there's something maybe basic I'm missing here. Or the answer is we just don't see our maximum diamond potential, which is fine. Is there anything else I can make? Compressed coal, coal. Charcoal dust. Oh, hold on. Yes. Yep. It's so basic. Oh, that's so stupid and basic. We compress it. The problem is the throughput, the input is the problem. I can't get enough items into the system fast enough. We just gotta... Here. Charcoal ain't the issue. There. Block of charcoal. 9 times more effective per spot. Oh, that's so... God, I'm so mad at myself. Okay. You still smelting coal items? Yeah. What did I just grab? No, I don't want coal. Charcoal. There we go. Charcoal. Alright. I'd like a machine to just make this into blocks for me. Nope. Yup. Guess what, buddy? Let's see here. Forget. Oh, let's put in the recipe first. Okay. Block of charcoal. Forget. Remember. Oh, damn it. Ah, every time that happens. Alright, forget. Get out. Ugh. Okay. Why didn't I not set it to off first? What else was in here? Stone gear, baby coal, get out. Furnace. Block of charcoal. But then what was... Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not being pulled yet. Stone rod. Smooth stone? Was it smooth stone? It was just stone. It's stone and smooth stone. Okay. We get some stone, we'll get some smooth stone, we're good to go. Thank you for that, Nidvid. Stone and smooth stone. Man, I keep flummoxing this up so hard every time. Stone. And smooth stone. I don't know where the heck I put smooth stone in this system. Nowhere near the other stone. Exactly where I would remember it. Perfection. Perfection. Exactly where I was going to remember it never being. Cool. We're good? Awesome. Okay, you are Crafter C. Crafter C requires charcoal. Ooh, I need that. Hold on. Hold on. Remember, remember, remember. Ah, victory. Sweet stuff. I like to keep all my stuff together if I can, but it looks like I'm not able to. There's charcoal. This can go there for all I care. And now we're gonna do Crafter C requires charcoal. Yep. That solves all my problems. Straight up. I feel really, really stupid. Okay. Where's our inns? Oh, they're not on this floor. Haha. Guess what? Not on this floor. Oh. Yep. Perfect. Hi. Nope. Hi. You get this instead. Get the copy. I'll give it a second. Cool. You must have already grabbed it? You did. Oh, that makes me so happy. Yup, that worked the treat. That worked the treat so hard. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're looking for Crafter C. Oh, man, this list is so small now. Awesome! You get this. Have fun, son. Huh. Are we out of charcoal now? No. Oh, did I still have the machine off? No, I thought I turned it on. You're not receiving charcoal. No! What's broken now? Alright. We got an ad break here in about 45 seconds. Charcoal. Insert. Oh, what this is tied to doesn't exist anymore. That could just get deleted. Thanks. Yep, that's bringing energy somehow, maybe? I don't even know if that's even working. If it isn't, it's probably fine at this point. Not fine. Well, anyway. I'm gonna go to bed. Rest my weary head. Ah. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now that I rested, does that change this machine's output? Okay, ignored is correct. You also aren't getting smooth stone or anything anymore. Yeah, something's still kind of hosed. It's gotten everything else successfully, right? And it's the only place I'm using it. Delete. What? Remove this channel. Yep. Remove. Remove. I'm just gonna go plug that crap in normally. Why it acts the fool is beyond me, but that's okay. Yeah, that's why I wanted to run it, because this is going to be just annoying, but that's okay. Yep, I actually blocked myself out in this case. That sucks. Alright, it doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. The mantra to remind ourselves that it doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. Don't forget, perfection is the enemy of progress. Just gonna dial it up, dial it in. Hey, dimensional flimflammery, or whatever that was all about. I forgot already. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Just reload the game one more time. Oh, big stretch. All the cables, yeah. Which was something I was low-key hoping trying to avoid with the current situation of the stuff I got. But given the restraint I'm under and the things that we got going on in the universe and such, I kind of find myself under the tonality that I gotta build a bunch of cables everywhere and the such. Almost sound like a mobster or something. I don't mean to come around here and put cables where cables don't need to be. However, I find myself once again in the tumultuous environment that I happen to put cables every day. Okay. Is any of it working? Block of coal. Purified coal block. Wait. How do you have that much purified coal block? Yeah, I love Ender IO. Ender IO was really dope back in the day. Maybe too dope. Shag's too dope. Maybe it was a little... Like, it did a good job being, like, a little bit of everything. A little bit of AE2. A little bit of mechanism. A little bit of, like, whatever. Like, it was fun. I liked Ender IO. A little bit of mob spawning, a little bit of farming, a little bit of whatever. Yeah, the storage system. Oh, man. And now none of this is working either. Feeling slightly defeated again, but that's okay. I don't think so. No. No. Ender pouch, ender chest, ender tank. No, not ender IO. No. Yeah, it had kind of like, I thought it was like an AE2 kind of storage system. Not exactly AE2, but it was like a discount. Hey man, I need to automate a few things. I need some crafting to be done. I always want to have this in the system. Can you crack that out for me? It had it in 1710. Also, welcome to the stream. I think the system's just absolutely broke again. Oh, well, there's that. Ender Eye has been discontinued at some point, but slowly come back to life. Man, yeah. Anytime someone was like, I really want to get into AE2, but it's too complex, I would always point them to Ender IO. And not that Ender IO was a flat replacement or anything, but it's like, man, there's a lot of functionality you can learn and figure out if you go this way first. Okay, at least that's all connected and stuff. Okay, that's still absorbing a bunch of crystals. I low-key wonder if anything... anything's working up here. No, but what are you missing? Redstone? In the championship? With all the add-on mods is kind of simple. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Fluid is working? No, we couldn't get fluid to work. That deletes. That deletes. Okay. So don't priority anymore round robin. Right? I tried priority with the thing and the thing didn't work. So now are we working? Man, I shattered the crap out of something. Alright. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna mourn the loss of my logistics system. Hey, we actually got some enriched diamond. Holy crap, it worked for a minute. What are all the inscribers for? Because I'm trying to rush to AE2, or at least rush the tech tree. So whenever I do a thing like this, whenever I rush a tech I don't fully understand, like I just blast through teleporting, there's a lot of extra stuff that I might have missed. I leave the inscriber out with what it was making, or any of the raw materials. That way I can easily go back. I can say, well, I have the silicon. What's this for? Huh. Oh, wait, it goes here. I got these printed silicon things. What is this? What's this for? Oh, it goes here. You know, and I can kind of easily work my way back up, like a Hansel and Gretel bread trail kind of a thing. So I'm not like, oh, is this what you need? No, it's not. So I leave this stuff out whenever I'm working on a technology that I have not automated yet. Well, no, not really. That's what I was kind of trying to say before, is we have 2 more tech trees before we even get to AE2. So we start with an inscriber fairly early to make some stuff. So all the mods kind of blend in together a little bit. So if you haven't worked with any of these, this can be very confusing. But for what we're doing, this isn't all that bad. But I leave this stuff out here. Well, here, just also to prove the point, I had some inscribers a long time ago, and these were making the basic and advanced control circuits, because we needed these through mechanism. So I haven't, you could say I've started it, but I haven't, because we're 2 tech trees behind still before I get the controller. I can't do nothing without the controller. Infusers don't make them. They make the basic control and the advanced control circuit. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I'm just letting you know, like, in the tech tree, we actually got these inscribers a long time ago, but there's a lot of stuff that's locked, and I can't make this. I don't have Skystone block, which is Skystone, which is Skystone dust, which is smelted. I mean, there's like 8 or 9 things that I'm not anywhere near there yet. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I don't know, 2-3 more sessions maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, dimensional dust is crushed teleportation cores. Okay. I think I have a handful of telecores. Nope. Advanced technium and calculation processors. It kind of feels sacrilegious that I'm gonna get... I don't have any diamonds. It kind of feels sacrilegious that I'm gonna get... Is this diamond? It is. That I'm gonna get all these nice processor cores and things working, and then I'm just gonna crush them anyway. What's the point? You have to line all the wires in a specific configuration, but why? I'm going to crush it later. Is this working? Nope, that stopped working. Yep, here's what we're gonna do. Just so I can get some frickin' diamond up in this business. The link down here works fine. Now I want to test something. Two things are busted. Oh, nope. Now I want to low-key see how much that is. Woohoo! Yeah. If I could get that to work regularly, that would be gangbusters good. Yep. To get my diamond empire back online, I don't mind doing this. This is fine. Like, no joke. This is okay. Kind of a waste of human resources, but that's okay. Yes, Nico, human resources. My little kitty man. Man, the second the days get a little longer, I'll be really happy because then my cat won't be furious all the time that I'm not feeding him. No, dude, dinner's not for a while, and I can't feed you earlier because your meds. Shift K. What does that do? Toggled shaders. Shaders disabled. It did something alright. I'm gonna need more cloches if I want to keep this up. From compacting the crafting table. Not too sure what that's supposed to do, but I don't think it's doing anything. Okay. Well, I've got a lot of charcoal, and that's gonna give me a lot of diamond. I hope. You hover over charcoal's inventory while crafting tables up. Well, let's try it. Okay. Oh, that's dope. Okay, neat. Learned something new today, thank you. Okay, so that should give us big old blocks of coal. We already have 512 blocks of coal. So now... 2 seconds on this. Are you the one that likes coal? No? Yes? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Yeah, you love coal. Yeah, we're just... it's not working through the system. The purified stuff got disappeared. Yeah? Yeah, purified coal. Yep, that's getting vanished. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Okay, so... Full block of coal. BE coal IO. We're not bringing coal down here for some reason. Okay, block of coal. Nope. Block of coal? Nope. Block of coal. Number go up. Oh, we must be still pouring it. Okay. So I'm looking for a drawer. It has an I and an E code on it. This one. Block of coal. Block of coal? Oh, trust me, that's what I'm trying to work on. Yeah, I'm absolutely 100% trying to get that going on. That's why I built the extra smelteries and the this, which is incredibly hit-miss, which is funny. Okay. I'm willing to mess around with this for another 5 minutes. I'm going to call this a stream. Crafter C is not receiving charcoal. It's set to single, not stack. Oh no, what is? I thought I fixed all this. Oh, it was just that one that was messed up? Block of coal. Uh-oh. Stack, stack, stack. I'm just gonna go through this all just for sanity's sake. Thanks for the hydrate and stretch. Block of coal will be in the other controller. Single block of coal looked like it said single when you clicked on it. It's a little weird, because if you don't click on a square specifically, I noticed there's some strange artifacting. Okay, so that's not the right one. Oh, in Crafter C? Yeah, it's still not working. Let me check Crafter C again. Yeah, hold on. Let's give that a gander. Stack. You don't specify how much you're putting in, so it's just insert. Oh, man. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, Shift K. Oh, it does all of it. Holy crap. Yeah, that saves some time. Oh, it has to be the crafting table open. Okay. Thanks for that. Dang, learning new stuff every day. All I'm doing right now is I've got entire seconds of mental energy left. We're just going to pop this into what we need. Yeah, we got a strong charcoal system for real. Oh, looks like we've tapped out. Looks like we got all the stuff. Oh, weird buttons. Okay, you can have that back. Also, I would like all your block of coal. Let's make sure we don't get this confused. I just want to see how much this kicks. That cooks so fast, too. Yup, that's dope. Block of coal, coal, charcoal. Yeah, that keeps everything busy for a hot second, literally, because we're talking about a furnace. Yeah, we get blocks of coal day all night this way. Okay. Blocks of coal we're gonna drop, and then hopefully the process will kick us out some diamond. Because I would very much like me some diamond. Okay. 2 diamond, 3 diamond, 4 diamond. Is it not being pulled? That's not at all frustrating. It's not even pulling the diamond. Oh, there's no way the diamond is full, right? There's no way. There's no way the diamond is full. No chance. Holy crap! More significant a chance than I thought. Okay, we're gonna go dump a bunch of this in this. Which I'm unconvinced is working anyway. Oh! It'll never work. Yup. It'll never work this way. Yeah, because I broke it apart. Yeah, you're not getting fed anymore. Good. Okay, so that running around really pays off. Yeah, it did get me. Flippin' heck, man. No way. There's just no way. Alright, boom. Yeah, I'll sit here for a little bit to get more gears and all the other bullcrap I want. Yeah, I will. You know it. This might... I might actually just go back to the whole... You know what? Chests everywhere. Chests can't backstab you, right? Chests. All the chests. We're devolving. We're gonna go pure mechanism, just the pipes. Well then, yup, I guess so. All right, we getting some goods. We getting some good stuff, some dust, some gears, some things. Yeah, buddy. The thing is, it's kind of flashing out so fast, I can't actually track. Okay, that's full plate. Blocks. Blocks? Blocks? I don't think I ever set up the blocks. I don't remember what I need blocks for. Oh, diamantine crystalline block. Is that it? Oh, that's stupidly disgusting. I'm gonna go make a limiter and put it on that chest. There's no reason why I need 8 stacks of blocks of diamonds. Yeah, that's disgusting. That is an absolute production waste. So I'll put it here. Yeah. Okay. Drawer upgrades. How do I limit that? Drawer. It's not a void. Yes, that's what I want. Single stack. Perfect. Thank you. All I'm looking for. Because it goes on that. What? What? Reduces base storage to... Oh, you know what? Actually, I have no idea how the compacting drawer works. It's because it already has more than a stack. Oh. Alright. Well, I know how to fix this. In a very foolish manner. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep, now that is significantly less wasteful. I'm then going to go back upstairs and dump all this diamond back into the thing. Yeah, diamond is critical. You're going to have this. This won't take too long. For all this diamond, yeah, I'll be patient with it. I should get a thing, but that's fine. Hopper, yeah! But we're fine. Yeah, it's dark out already. Boys, dinner time soon. But Pappy, it's dork. It is dork. It's very dork. Okay, I'm hoping some of this is backfilling a bit. 64, that's what it was before. Yep, that's probably filling up the reserves. Nice. Compacting drawer can store things like iron. It stores iron, but you have access to iron blocks, ingots, nuggets at the same time. Not sure which counts for the capacity, though. I'm sure I can make a compacting drawer. I think. Yes. Compacting core. Yeah. Yeah, we are at that tech level where that's a thing that can be done. No. No, I don't think I did. But we can sit down and just knock out the research. I've got all the advanced technium I could eat. Yeah, it's just 6 compactors and some advanced research. And then that's a compactor? Yeah, that's easy. I haven't done it because I didn't know how it worked. It's not a good excuse, that's just an explanation for what happened. Well, whatever. I'm gonna wait till your reserves are all full. This has been, very oddly enough, another... excuse me, another session where we make a lot of really, really good progress. And then it kind of feels like it falls on its face a bit. I'm really loving the pack and everything, so don't take any of this as like negative criticism about any of the things that we've experienced. It's just weird. And having something not work the way one expects is, I mean, not argumentatively frustrating. I mean, I think that's a fair thing. I put an apple to my mouth, and I chewed on an apple, and then out came a piñata, and it's like, that doesn't... What? I don't think it's super helpful with your current storage. You rarely even need blocks or nuggets. Oh, the controller? Yeah, so if we're coming off as frustrated, it's actually a good sign because it really means that we care, right? We care about the game. Like, I want to continue. I don't want this to be a, well, I had a mild amount of inconvenience and now I guess I'm done playing, because that's dumb. That's dumb pants. Actually, this doesn't have to happen anymore. Right? Yeah, that doesn't have to happen anymore. Cool. You can have that. Oh, you can have that. And then that'll wrap it up. Okay. Something, the challenges we had along the way, right? Oh, we gotta find somebody to raid. I don't know if anyone's on a Wednesday. I've just been raiding random folks, see if anyone's alive or anyone's got some cool stuff going on. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this back up so I don't have 3 chests just sitting around doing chest things. Yep, full of garbage, cool. This is probably as good as anything for my screenshot, right? Yeah, something the friends we made along the way. 100%. This is also really good timing because I'm starting to lose my voice. Who knew? Talking for so long messes with the windpipes a bit. Okay, let's see. Any of our close pals streaming? I think Bed's something about releasing some Midge on Friday the 19th. That would be awesome. We rated Scoozy MC before. They're doing some survival multiplayer. They're doing their own thing. Let's go ahead and rate them. They're playing some Minecraft. Looks like vanilla seems to be the thing. Mighty fine. So we're going to go ahead and go like this. Did that work? It flipped out on us. Dang it. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. Real interesting session. A lot of fun. Really appreciate everyone and all. So thank you very much. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I hope to catch y'all next time.